All right. I just had to pop on here to do this. Can anybody fucking see me right now? All right, I don't know. I popped on here to do this video really fast because I'm just sick and tired of these fucking calling police stories. If you are a police caller and you're calling people, listen, here's why you call the police. Okay? If your crazy neighbor is threatening to chop off your tits and mail them to your, new boyfriend, call the police. If somebody is threatening to shoot you in the face 5 times and then rape your dead body, call the police. If someone is trying to harm you, your kids, someone else, call the police. Not if somebody's eating a fucking burrito. You don't call the police. What is wrong with you fucking people? You don't call the police on somebody, a black person napping somewhere. Let them nap. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut up. If they're napping, they're napping. I don't get in trouble for this one on my channel, but I don't care. I just gotta say it. What is with the police callers lately? This started I'm sorry, it did start more after Trump. It started a lot more after Trump. I don't know if he's directly responsible, but it's all white people calling the police. Have you noticed that? All white people calling the police on, usually minorities. Today, a kid got the police called on him for mowing a lawn. Let me repeat it one more time if you didn't hear me. A black child, and I mean child, like 11 years old, 10 years old, mowing a lawn, someone called the police to report suspicious activity. This is on the heels of a big fat white woman who was, mad because she ran out of Haagen-Dazs that day, who called police on, I think, a 9-year-old black girl selling bottled water outside of her own place of residence. Then it comes on the heels of a guy today or yesterday eating a burrito on a train. Now, I know people are like, you shouldn't eat on a train. I kind of agree with that. Like, I don't know, a burrito, I'm not going to pull out a stack of ribs and eat them on a train. Though I live in Chicago, you just see what goes on the CTA. It's disgusting. People clip their nails. People will eat, they'll bring a 5-star fucking culinary masterpiece onto the train, just start eating it. They'll have a bucket of chicken and then touch the rails. It's disgusting. So I think there shouldn't be a food on the train. But this was a nicely dressed guy eating it, kind of just, had it in a baggy type thing going, having it. I don't agree with food on the train, really. It's just kind of disgusting anyway. I don't want to see somebody eat. I really don't. I don't get off on it. I don't sit there and jerk off or something to it. Maybe if I enjoyed that kind of a thing, I would. I'd just sit across from him, pull my dick out, and just, go to town. Give him my own special sauce right on his burrito. But, yeah, they called the police for that. They've called the... What was the other thing they called the police for? Somebody napping at a rest stop area. A college kid sleeping on campus, like in the library or something like that. They called because they didn't feel they belonged there. You are fucking driving everybody crazy. And it's annoying white people calling. That's all I've seen so far. Prove me wrong. Show me the black person that's called. Show me the Asian person that's called. And I'm not saying, listen, I make fun of every race. Trust me. I'm an equal opportunity basher. But this is getting freaking ridiculous. I mean, you're calling the police because somebody is walking down the street. What next? I'm waiting for them to be like, listen, is it 911? Yeah, I just got accosted by 4 females in matching outfits at my door. They tried to break in. I think they were going to kill me. What? No, they were demanding I buy cookies from them. Well, not so much demanding, but just be really loud and annoying about it. And I felt threatened. The description. They were female. They were Caucasian. Kind of weird. Usually black people are doing weird shit. Yeah, I've called the police 80 times this year. It's all been on blacks. This is kind of a rare thing for me calling in on, white people. But, age range. They're about 8, 9 years old. And what kind of scouts? Girl Scouts, right? Is that a gang? Yeah, I think they were throwing up signs. I don't know. They kept saying, mint chocolate chip, or thin mint, and I'm just like, I think that means something. Gang. I want them arrested and tased. Can we do that? Oh, they're not minorities. Okay, well, I will call you back. Well, they're women. Does that count? They're girls? No. Okay. One of them's black. Does that matter? You'll get her. Great. Bye. What? These people need freaking lives. If you spend half of this time donating to a cause, or I don't know, volunteering your time, or giving some money to somebody in need who's homeless, I mean, the world would be a better place. Not for you to act the ass and call 911 over stupid crap. Stop it. And I think they should be charged, quite frankly. If you call the police and waste the police time, and they come over there because a girl's selling bottled water or a kid's mowing a lawn and you thought it was weird, you should get a stupidity rule. You should get a stupidity sentence automatically. Well, you're stupid. And for acting stupid, because you know better, don't have Down syndrome or anything like that, you're just being stupid, you get, a stupid fine. All right, let's make a stupid fine. You like $5,000 for being stupid. And nobody would call police for stupid crap ever again. It's insane. What is wrong with you people? And I thought I was the prick. I always did, and I probably still am to a lot of people. But Jesus Christ, I have never called the police on anybody for hardly anything. The last time I called the police, I don't even remember actually the last time I called the police on anybody. I don't. It's been forever. If somebody's threatening me, you know, I pull out a hammer or some kind of object and go after them and just yodel and oh, lily, oh, lily. And then I expose my genitals and they just go away. They think I'm crazy. That's what you do. You just play crazy. Start, you know, just punching yourself in the face and, you know, hocking spit in your own hand and slapping it on your own face. I don't care who it is. It could be a fucking somebody in MMA or a gang. They're gonna leave you the fuck alone. They're like, you motherfuckers are crazy. He just starts spitting in his hand and smearing on his own face, saying, you know, I am Jesus, believe in me, I've come again. And I don't fuck with that kind of crazy, man. I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I mean, everybody is calling the police, a bunch of police calling, and that's such a pussy move to do, by the way. It is so pussy. We all had that neighbor growing up, or we all know that person now who's so nothing to do in life, and they sit by their window or they wait for something to happen and they just call police. They call police because somebody's being too loud. I love those people. It's not like I understand somebody's being really super loud, but I'm getting off on a tangent again, like I always say. But shit, listen. In this month alone, police has been called on an 8-year-old girl for selling bottled water. That's all she did. Didn't have crack in it or anything like that. Police have been called on a black student for sleeping at their own fucking college. Police have been called on a guy eating a burrito on a train. Eating a burrito. Like, not sloppily eating it. I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever. Fine. Police were called. Police were called for somebody at a picnic, a barbecue. Remember barbecue? What was her? Barbecue Becky or something like that? Who called the police because black people decided to have barbecue. Well, I guess they can't do that anymore. Everybody is calling the cops. They seriously need to put a stupidity tax on these people. They seriously need to put a stupidity law against these people. And if you waste our time with this stupid crap, okay, true, it's not a false report because you think it's something in your mind, but that doesn't mean it's right. I could, you know, call the police every 5 seconds and be like, listen, I think that my mailbox is mocking me. Yeah, no, I want it arrested. My mailbox, yeah. No, I know it's an inanimate object, but I just wanted to arrest. Yeah, no, what? You can't do that? Well, it's mock. I'm going to call again until you do. I swear. Eventually, they're going to put me in the house, right? That's what they need to do. These people, the first time. That's it. Automatic trip to the freaking psych ward. That's what you get if you call for stupid crap like this. You need to visit the psych ward, you know, be put in a gown, sit in your own pee in a quiet room for a while, and maybe you won't be such a dummy anymore. I hate people. All right, so that's it. I had to get it out of my chest because I just saw this burrito eating thing, and it just drive me now a kid with Anyway, a couple announcements. Got a real special month coming up. It's somebody's birthday. Okay, 2 people's birthday. It's Stevie's birthday is coming up, and my sexy monkey. I got something, a little special plan for Sexy Monkey. For Stevie, I probably, listen, he barely watches unless, you know, he's in the video, so he's not going to know about this. But like some kind of a prank. I'm trying to think of a really good one. But, you know, and then, of course, I'll take him out to dinner and, you know, throw him in a gay bar and leave him there for 5 hours. But so there's going to be some fun stuff coming up in July. And like I always say, subscribe to my other channel. It's JVTV2. Look it up, subscribe to it, because I'm still on parole on this channel. Like, I got 1 more month or so to go, I think, actually, until my strikes are lifted. But, again, this could go at any moment. I don't know. I don't care anymore. So, and also show some support. If you got $1, $2, don't give to that homeless person. I need it. I need to buy a laptop. I need a lot of things. Life sucks right now. Go to my GoFundMe. I'll put the link up. You know, I'll tweet it out. Go to my Twitter. Just sign up and listen to negativity there. I'm always picking fights. I love picking fights. I know I'm passive aggressive and weird like that, but it's kind of fun for me. I don't know. So yeah, you'll see me there. Ooh, I've been blocked by Tyler Henry already. Yeah, after a few times, be like, oh, you know you're a fraud, right? Right? You know you're a fraud. Like, can you prove that you speak to spirits? Like, really? How come they all speak English? I've typed that to him and automatically like, and he fucking... Corey Feldman, another one, blocked me right away. Of course he did. Of course. Why wouldn't he, you know? I said something horrible to him. Like, how is it that you physically turned into a blend of Michael Jackson and Pinocchio? I think that was the one that was just like, he was like, and just, you know, you're a meanie face. So, yeah, that's it, and time to go to bed.